Let's talk about something we all think about, our health. What if you could get a quick personal health checkup right from your phone? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today, a new AI system designed to do just that.
So if you ever had this happen, you've got this, nagging headache, or you're just feeling way more tired than usual. You think, is this something serious? But then the thought of actually calling the doctors, scheduling an appointment, and sitting in a waiting room, it just feels like way too much effort.
Well, if that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. I think pretty much everyone's been there. It's this super common hesitation, right? And it points to a real gap in our healthcare system, a gap that technology is now finally trying to fill.
And this whole situation, you could call it the checkup problem. It's not just about being lazy. There are real obstacles. You've got crazy long wait times for appointments. And let's be honest, trying to figure out your own symptoms can be super confusing. So what happens? We put it off. And the scary part is that this delay can sometimes lead to a late diagnosis, catching something that could have been prevented if we'd just known sooner.
So what do we do instead? Well, the old way, what most of us do now, is jump on Google and start searching symptoms. And we all know where that leads, straight down an anxiety-filled rabbit hole. And if you make an appointment, you're still waiting for pretty general advice. But what if there's a new way? A way powered by AI that offers, intelligent analysis, instant feedback, and guidance that's actually personalized just for you.
And that's really the core idea here. Seriously, just take a second and imagine. What if your phone, the device you use for everything else, could give you a health checkup?
Okay, so you might be thinking, is this just another health app? And the answer is no, not really. The key word here is agent. This isn't just a simple app, it's an intelligent system. It's built to automate tasks, to actually reason about your health, and to interact with you over time. Think of it less like an app and more like a virtual health companion that's available 24/7.
And what this agent can do is pretty incredible, actually. It can take the symptoms you describe in plain English. It can look at medical data like your BMI or heart rate, and then it goes through this whole multi-step reasoning process all by itself to give you personalized advice. It can even fire up other tools for you, like a symptom checker or setting a reminder to take your meds.
All right, but here's where it gets really, really cool. It's not just one big AI brain doing everything. A better way to think about it is like having your very own virtual clinic right on your phone. And this clinic, it's staffed by a whole team of specialized AI agents.
So how does this virtual clinic actually work? Well, imagine you walk in. First, you talk to the receptionist. That's the input agent. It listens to your symptoms. Then your file goes to a data specialist who crunches any numbers you provide. After that, a diagnostician takes a look to analyze any potential risks. Then a consultant steps in to suggest what you should do next. And to wrap it all up, a scribe puts everything together into a simple, clear report for you.
And this whole team approach is what makes it so powerful. You see, because each agent has one specific job, they can work together to build a really complete and hopefully more accurate picture of your health. It's way better than just one single AI trying to do everything at once.
Okay, so that's all the behind-the-scenes stuff. But what do you actually get out of it? Let's take a look at what the agent actually shows you.
It all kicks off with you just talking to it, or typing, No weird medical forms or confusing jargon, you just say what's wrong, like, I've had this headache for a few days and I'm feeling really tired, just like you'd tell an actual person.
And then this is what you get back. A really clean, easy-to-understand summary of your health status. And notice, it's not just a scary list of possible diseases. It gives you actual findings, like, hey, these could be signs of dehydration or stress, and then gives you real things you can do, actionable next steps. It even offers practical advice. But, importantly, it also tells you, hey, if this doesn't get better in a couple of days, you should probably see a doctor. That part is key.
Now, this is already super powerful, right? But believe it or not, this is really just the beginning. We're talking about the start of a whole new way of managing our own health.
And the future for this kind of tech is just, wow, it's exciting. Just think about it. What if it could connect to your smartwatch and get real-time data, or tap into massive medical databases for even smarter insights? The real game changer, though, using machine learning to maybe even predict health issues before you even feel the first symptom. That's a whole different level.
When you boil it all down, what's the big goal here? It really comes down to one thing: empowerment. It's all about giving you the tools you need to understand your own body better and to take a much more active role in your own health. So, I'll leave you with this thought to chew on.
How much would things change if that first step, that step that we all find a little intimidating, of checking on your health, was as easy as just having a simple conversation? The future of healthcare? Well, it might be a lot closer than you think.